Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
Vicious knee.
Sand has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Able to slip out of that one.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
Kyrie gets that set right back to her.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Ooh. Shane losing some focus on the task at hand. And a quick pin attempt. And she kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, what a quick answer.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
She fights back with the counter.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Springboard, but nobody home. Hey, you can't do that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Zelina way up high. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. And she kicks out at 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Return fire from Zelina. Oh, rolls her right into a kick.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
Pin on Kyrie. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
And she had Zelina's number there. And retaliates with a counter. Misses the target. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Beautiful hurricanrana.
Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina drawn it up before the match.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Oh, you didn't move here. What a maneuver.
Beautiful crowd hall applause.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Poorly timed offense there.
She had that scouted.
Dueling reversals.
Boom, what impact. Looking a little dazed here.
This superstar flexing their vicious side. Oh, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Get to the body. Into the Zelina's for the taking.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Sane displaying a great amount of fortitude. Almost an act of instinct to kick out of that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Atomico finds the mark. Zelina escapes the attack.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, God. And that will leave Zelina with a cause for concern.
Yep. Kairi Sane from the ropes. Oof, no way home.
Knife edge chop.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh, what a DDT.
Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. Sane gets it. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
Kairi Sane has proven again that she is still a world-class athlete. An impressive win for her tonight.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Into the DDT. Oh, man.
Looking for the quick pin. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. Oh, that's got to sting your back. Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
Boom, and fights back.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, man.
Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything you should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally lends itself to crashing and burning in jaw-dropping ways as well. I'm not saying Dragon Lee should cut down on the athleticism, but he should look before he leaps a little more.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And now he's back into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, from behind. Uh-oh.
Turns the tables with a face buster.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
What now? What else we gotta see? The superstar from the apron.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Going for a pin attempt.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oof.
Oh, lining up their opponent.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
From the apron.
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Tossed back into the ring.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Oh, sent.
He might actually get the win here.
Almost 2.5.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Big offense could be coming here. Ever to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out!
Avalanche Bulldog.
Good night.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. Completely missed the mark there.
Ooh, harsh kick. Maneuvers. And I think we just might see. And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
The cover. The cover. Shoulders are down. Amazing.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
Yeah. Squirms his way out.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will. Up and over. Sliced bread. That has him totally laid out.
And the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, Lanza Drago.
Dragon Lee stunned and enraged by his loss here.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask. We are about to see something good.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Fenwick.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. Like if nothing else, you have to appreciate the confidence from this superstar who is looking to flex on the living legend himself, Rey Mysterio. The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, clothesline!
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Uh-oh.
Rey had that well scouted. A running Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
With Rey Mysterio's speed and agility, Corey, how do you even
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
throws up the shoulder?
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Ooh. Ooh. That hurt. Boom. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh.
My, he's got the shoulders down.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Oh, my!
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
A stump pull. Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, ooh.
And he's going to the top.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Look at this.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And the forearm smash.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Both wrists captured and out. That was nasty.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Big cross body.
And Ray from up high.
From the top.
And he goes for the pin. Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. Steered away there.
Superman punch!
And that can keep Ray down.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Ray out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone but Mysterio, that is.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Ascending the ropes. Watch out.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Mysterio fending that off.
Oh. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right in.
Here we go.
What an incredible moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Destructive use of the knee.
Baseball slide drop kick.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
6-1-9.
And Ray there is showing no hesitation, no limits to what he can do. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Cannot keep Ray down.
Makes the cover. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Rey Fenwick.
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
Rey just got beat here. Simple as that. It makes you wonder if he's questioning if he's still got it.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Axiom is such a fast and elusive competitor in the ring. Corey, what's the best plan to limit that speed of his?
Simply, you got to take out his legs and focus on his lower body. Axiom's abilities are cut in half if you take away his impressive speed.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Kick right to the body. He's able to reverse it.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
And saw what was coming there.
Beautiful roll-up.
An easy kick out there. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Escobar on the receiving end. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Taking off from the ropes.
And shoulders down. This might do it. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's still in this.
Ooh. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, a big boot.
Oh, man.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
No way.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Axiom reverses. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, man.
And he turned it around. Quick takedown there. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, Santos is building a way to take out the competition.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly...
Escobar.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Axiom trying to secure the victory. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Standing shooting star press.
Got the knees up just in time. This could turn things around.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Dominating cross-body.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
This is going to the absolute limits.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Big boot.
And Escobar didn't see that coming. Look at this. Oh, that can break an arm.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Headed to the top rope. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Up high. Fast thinking saved him there. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
The confidence of Escobar clearly through the roof.
Axiom.
There we go behind.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Fights out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Flapjack.
He's lining him up.
Goes into the corner.
Knees across it.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
and it's Santos to get the win. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
And Santos Escobar earns the win.
Santos Escobar put it all together when he needed to and scored a big win as a result.
All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 181 pounds, Lanza Drago!
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
And his opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better, much better.
Carrying the long legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
And she did not waste any time regaining her status in the women's division. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Oh, with authority! Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Lifts the shoulder up.
Still too early in this match.
And Lacabez. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Heading back into the ring now.
Good defense there.
Good night. What a stunner.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Big time escape right there.
Boom!
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Oh, toss to ringside. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the
Off the top.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on. Trying to end this match here and now.
a kick out before three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, what a response. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, look at this. That might slow down Sane for a moment. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Hairpin mat slam.
Carefully measured knee drop. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Teeing off.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Sane with a rush of offense.
Kairi is plundering the opposition.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
back into the ring from the floor now.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Great agility.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Whoa. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
She gets put in the corner. On the top rope now. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, Kairi Sane walking the plank.
Ooh. Hits the mark. He gets out of the way.
Put into place.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Really just laying it in.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Able to slip away.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
And now he gets back into the ring. Springboard into a crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, check this out.
With a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Whoa! He got out of dodge just in time.
Standing shooting star.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Another big move.
Dragon twist cover.
No way Sane's coming back from that.
Two. Only two?
Kairi Sane showing incredible backbone. Able to get the shoulder up before the final count.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Off the top. Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
He goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Looking to end this. Stop!
An explosive attack. Is it enough? Cashing in on that effort.
Two. He did it! He did it! Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
here is your winner, Lanza Drago.
And it's Kyrie Sane disappointed by tonight's loss.
Sane has to be feeling so frustrated right now.
And I'm a little worried about what she might do next.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Fenwick.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
This tournament matchup, who will move forward, who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Ow. Oh.
Now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Corey, got any tips from Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary.
So much force there.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
He connects connects with a counter.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre playing to his subjects.
Vicious right forearm. Super kick.
Arm behind, nasty.
Counter right when it was needed. Kick right on point.
That's a vile shot block.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
A fireman's carry into the slam. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Oh! Escobar is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Santos is going to work now. Being vicious as hell and absolutely getting the job done.
Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Oh, heinous knee to the cover here. Is it enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, right to the gut.
Here comes the pitch. Home run.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, missed connection.
Escobar turns it around. Clubbing blow. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged.
Stunts.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
There's 2, and he's still in the game.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Knew what was coming there. Boot.
What are we going to see here?
A third. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Escobar avoids that one.
Big kick. Set right into the corner. Oh, what a kick. Vicious reversal. And that turns things around. Escobar on the receiving end.
Escobar.
Oh, what a spear.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
Into the pin. 2. What a kick out at 2.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. The surfboard is applied. What is it?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee.
And into the corner he goes.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
A heavy double axe handle.
Boom! What a kick. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps. Stomping their opponent.
Arm smash after the stomps. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock, and Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Look out. Splash.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
There was some power behind that punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Bang. Crucial counter there. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two. Ooh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
From the outside. That was awesome.
And he's into the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
You're not going to see a tournament match that good in a long while, trust me.
Here is your winner, Ray Finwick.
Santos Escobar has to be incensed with this loss.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WCW Cruiserweight making his way to the ring from Mexico City, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Fenwick.
As we look up at the title hanging from the rafters, you have to wonder what's going through the superstars' minds right now.
I'd have to imagine a couple things. First, they clearly want to be the first one up the ladder. And secondly, they want to do it while almost avoiding serious injury, which is easier said than done. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 181 pounds, Lanza Drago.
Guys, you can expect anything and everything to happen here tonight in this WCW Cruiserweight Championship match.
That's right, Michael. When the Cruiserweights compete, there's a good chance you'll see something you've never seen before.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
One step ahead there. Returning to the ring now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He grabbed the ladder. This is the top rope.
Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
A rope step. Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact that you're going to feel pain. A lot. But then you have to focus. Focus on toughness. Focus on resilience. Focus on anything but the pain.
Because pain can be temporary, but the prize you grab in this ladder match will be remembered forever.
Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Can he overcome this?
Misses the target. Oh, not pretty.
My gosh! Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Hurry!
Mounted palm strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
So close. Has to go faster.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Good buster.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Ooh, one step ahead there. Working on the hook here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Ripcord applied. Into a big right. Boom.
Delivers the knee drop.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Moonsault. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Narrowly escaping there.
Looking to go up high.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Up high. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
He's gonna make it! He's gonna make it! This might be the final pull. It's almost down!
New champ. A new era begins.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Ray Finn.